Good evening, my darlings. Good evening, my darlings. There it is. It took a while. There it is. Okay. Oh boy, what the heck is going on? Oh boy, what the heck is going on? Oh boy, what the heck is going on? Oh boy. How did that not get... What? That's supposed to be... That is bizarre. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about the echo. Um... Anyway, so today I figure. So I got Lalma to max friendship, by the way. So she has been replaced with an Effa. And yeah, we're actually pretty darn close to getting all of my characters to max friendship. So how about that? Anyway, what was I gonna say? No, that wasn't it. So we do have, in the process of leveling up Columbina and Inefa, we did manage to put together 10 of these standard wish fates. We're only at 7 pity though, so probably not gonna do a whole lot with this, but now we could do the 4-star artifact trick, but we won't. I don't think it's all that worth it to do it for the standard. And even though it would get me a few more 5-star weapons, probably would have a Wolf's Gravestone by now if I would use it on here, but nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well. Maybe a Fav Sword, though? We can hope, right? It's just a Heijok. Oh my goodness. Many have tried to make him playable. All have failed. Well, let's see what this new constellation brings. Oh, it's C3, so that's his skill, I think. Yeah, his skill. Anyway,
that goes into managing an orchard. Water,
so let's see.
fertilizing the soil,
Also,
temperature.
I do kind of want to. No. I'm actually gonna show this. Now how do we get to the? How do we actually just go to the lobby? I forget. No, you can't do it here.
Huh?
Alright, well, I will show you because I think I do actually like these outfits. They are temporary. There is no way I am paying money to try and pull for these outfits. I'm not really too fan of the female mannequin, but yeah, this is very fancy. I like it. But yeah, it's gonna disappear in like half an hour. But the other thing about it is that I go into. So I have this Wonderland creation or whatever it's called. Hold on, let me switch to the male character. This item expires in 17 minutes. Yeah. Anyway. So, this... Or was it this one? Sorry. This one that I have... let me show you why I like it. I'll show you the ID. Or you can just search for I love Raiden. So that's the intro bow, by the way, which I also think is very cool. All right, so it's loading and done. It's a way to get the those daily quests done very, very quickly. You don't even have to open a chest or anything like that. You think I'm actually gonna be playing these stages? I was gonna show off the fact that you can bring your actual characters in, but nobody wants to be playing their characters. And to be quite frank, I have no idea how to do it, so. The little god of wealth? I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Do I get anything from this? Oh, hey, Alhaitham. The most packets will be awarded the crown. Okay, so no. Don't get anything at all. Anyway. I believe we have some Medium Point Chronicles to do. All up in here. Interesting. Interesting that they're not showing up while we're in Miliastra Wonderland. Yeah, that's a cool outfit that will be gone in like 10 minutes. And I also think the bow is kind of cool. What was that? Where's it? There it is. Well, we'll worry about that later. Right now we need to
have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Oh, that's right. Otto.
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
Just moseying about, happened to run into you. Do we interrupt?
Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really the Expeditionary Forces camp? Paimon was expecting it to be a bit more crowded?
Not many from the force are still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, it is a bit of a ghost town.
What are the people left here doing?
We're also gathering all the Abyss-related intel we can. Situation in Nod-Krai is stable for now, but we must remain vigilant. You never know when the Abyss will come roaring back. Intelligence is the foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
An intelligence station? Whoa! Like the kind in Fontanian spy thrillers?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Teyvat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden. Every day, countless winds blow through Nod-Krai. I'd say that makes it the perfect place to set up an outpost.
Oh, so that's why! So this is chivalry in action!
Haha, well, chivalry's good and all, but in reality, we've only just established this station, and don't even have a good map of the nearby terrain.
I can help with that.
If you stumble across
I have a magic.
intel nearby, don't forget to bring them back with you. Rest assured, you're our honorary knight. We'll look after you.
Leave it to me.
Alright. One expedition wraps.
Okay, I'm actually testing something at the moment with me talking like this. Hopefully it's not like dipping out.
We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Excuse you? We're here to help. Come on!
Oh, Paimon's never seen Varka so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is.
Could it be a critical informant? Trying to think if it would be someone we know. I imagine it's probably
Follow him and see if he needs help.
a bit of a joke. Like, haha. You thought it was absolutely vital, but turned out to just be... Oh, you know what? It's probably a guy who's bringing him alcohol.
What?
Yes. Alcoholism, the national pastime of Mondstadt. Anyway. Did we? Yeah. Isn't it? On this intoxicating night, yeah, it's definitely a rum runner. La 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 la. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Alcohol barrels! Booze barrels!
Please help me!
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Okay, I'm not wasting another burst on these guys.
Hero incoming!
Wait, what? Oh! Stop falling off cliffs! Anyway.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Donatus?
Good thing you guys showed up so fast. Or I might not have made it by sundown.
Praise be. Our essential supplies made it through safe and sound.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Booze, it's gotta be.
Goodbye. This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Dawn Winery. Pure Mondstadt in a bottle.
I wonder what Diona thinks of
All the way from there.
Varka.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with us at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been looking forward to toasting you.
One barrel of dandelion wine is gonna be enough.
Was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something.
He's always serious.
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second. Now is not a good time.
Yeah, listen to him. First, you gotta take care of the serious.
This is a custom brew. Kept constantly rolling, settling, and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste has degraded by at least 10%.
10%? Unacceptable. Nobody touches a drop till it's ready.
Okay. You do you then.
So, how can we bring it back up to scratch?
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on old-fashioned muscle power.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination?
You know,
Knights of Favonius strength training.
I guess when you all you have is a hammer. Well, in this case, a sword. Wait, the knights train that way?
Aye, teaches force control and precision. Need both, or the barrel won't stay true to the path. It's basic training for many knights.
Consider my curiosity piqued. As the honorary knight, I'd like to try my hand.
Keen on basic drills, are we? Well, Laurent and the others won't be back for a while. Right then, all yours. Don't worry about knocking him a bit too far. Just holler and I'll toss him back into place.
Oh, very silly. When striking the wine barrel with normal attacks or charge attacks, it will roll in the direction of the attack. If the barrel accidentally rolls too far off course, talk to Varka and ask him to reposition it. Well, I guess it'd be good to have Durin do this, since he's gonna be.
Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the
Oh my gosh!
the Knight's bar nun.
Well, that'll roll.
I've realized it, but that's progress too.
Turin moves a little bit too far forward. I'd have to stand a little bit further back for the charge attacks. There we go.
First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. Know why? He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
I mean, you mentioned the risk of smashing them to pieces.
Me and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build character.
Right.
Since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She,
Paimon's hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I wanted to hear more about Klee. About what happened with Klee. What?
think of it. You haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Asked him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time. Hitting some snags, are you? First
What?
timers often fumble. It's normal. If you need help, just say the word.
Wait. What? Wait. Or is it? Hold on. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I did. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was a different way. Oh, whoa. Given how precious this cargo is, though, you would think that maybe just maybe it would be best to entrust it to somebody who has a proven track record of being able to roll them without smashing them, rather than us.
Master! Honorary Knight! They're back! They're back! They're back! Everyone, fall in and give them a proper welcome!
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
Okay,
Wind carries
I'm looking up the dialogue about Klee.
Sweet Barbados, it's true. Dandelion wine. A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Hold on.
Oh. So, the welcome isn't for us, is it?
Nope. So anyway, a knight's basic training helps build character, but since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She happily brought her bombs to the training grounds. And so, we reached a consensus. We won't discuss the matter again until she's a bit older.
This is
I love
a
it.
taste! It's just how I remembered it. Amazing! After all these years! I was starting to think I'd already forgotten the taste of a good Dawn Winery vintage. If the taste hasn't changed, then my home back in Springvale probably hasn't changed either. Right?
It's the same. I've been there.
Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir. On it, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious of serious business.
It's not the drinking that's important. It's the home. Memories of home. That little bit of home, bottled and shipped halfway across the world.
Madams? I never thought she'd get to eat such authentic Mondstadt dishes out here. Wait. Where's Vorka? Anyone seen him? He's not passed out drunk in a ditch somewhere, is he?
Given his little liver's battle prowess, is that even possible?
Okay.
Oh,
Remember, catch
okay.
up when she finishes.
Once again, the illusion of choice. Aw. Why'd you stop singing? There we go. Alright, never mind.
So, what's the hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this?
Took the words right out of my mouth. What are you doing drinking alone?
Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me,
When I drink alone.
here, have a cup.
For to be by myself. Is that the first time we've had alcohol? Or the Traveler? I knew it. It's apple cider.
Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Yumeni later. She's got
Well,
plenty of-
okay, but apple cider originally was a
One
alcoholic
single
beverage.
their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started. Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul. So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be.
Was it really luck? Or the very day the dandelion wine was due to arrive?
Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content. But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes until the time comes. Just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far.
The reason you launched the expedition, was it to deal with the wild hunt?
That's how it turned out, aye. But when we marched, all I knew was this. An abyssal storm was brewing up north when it threatened to scour all of Teyvat. It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency.
That's all you knew, and you still launched the expedition? Didn't you say intelligence is the foundation of any campaign?
Ha! Quick study, aren't you? Alas,
Again, the illusion of
Sit
choice.
around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we
enough.
hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition.
Wonder you're the Knight of Boreas.
None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin, or Nod-Krai now, the expeditionary force. Even my fate, too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future, none of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler.
Am I really that amazing?
Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom, after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we didn't drink tonight, we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
You know, now that I think about it, since the Traveler is not allowed to drink alcohol because 500 years is old is not yet the drinking age. Couldn't he have like taken on the task? Couldn't he have said, "Hey, you know, I can stand watch, sober"?
Turn
Just saying.
left. Turn right.
What's going on here, Varka?
Oh, just some nights of Favonius formation drills. These three overdid it last night, so I'm sobering them up. And the worst offender while I'm at it, whose grand prize will be 20 laps. The Expeditionary Force is allowed to drink liquor, but ground rules stand for when and how much you drink.
I only had a little bit. Me too.
You're trying to say that you're lightweights?
Move it with your feet.
That should be more shameful than going over the limit
Parade ground pivot while you're
for a night of Favonius.
Yes, sir.
Honorary night. Feel like helping me get them cleaned up?
Oh yes. Oh yes, this sounds like fun. Sure, I'll try my hand.
Right then. You lot hear that? This here is the honorary night, so look alive. Attention, and march.
Left turn. About turn. Oh, Eckbert.
This is bad.
Right turn. About turn. Oh,
Not doing so good.
turn. Up. Eckbert.
This is bad.
At ease. Well, honorary knight, who's the drunkest of the bunch?
Sorry, Springvale guy.
What? Plastered? I never. Just kinda dizzy.
You know what's worse than being drunk? Being drunk and lying about it. 20 laps and not one less.
This music, the Favonius Keep is just, mwah. Oh my gosh. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. So where's the meeting point? Oh, it's the table. Okay. Unstruct. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of having to unlock it every area. But I don't think anyone can say that this is not the best version of the treasure compass that we've had. I can actually 100% all of these areas, rather than the fake 100%. And I still haven't gotten 100% on this 98% Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. I don't know what I'm missing. I've been all over the place. I've spammed that treasure compass all up and down, and I haven't. I actually don't think I've beaten the local legend, which may be a factor, but yeah. Anyway, I can tell you right now that like at least 80% of these 100% things are fake, and also Dragonspine. Although, I mean, there's no treasure compass for Dragonspine, so that's not really fair. Enkonomiya. I mean, I haven't 93%. The Chasm, I actually did very recently get to 100%. See you buying on arrows. I did get to 100% on that one. But again, these are fake 100%. Ancient Sacred Mountain. Fake 100%. I know for a fact that there's treasure. There's gold in them there hills. In all of these places. But what is a boy to do? Anyway. Now that's it. I mean, I'm at over 10% with each of these, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Unless you're streaming and you want to be sharing all of the quests with the stream, and
This is turning into a major headache.
Iluga, Nightmare's Burning Heart, head of the Lightkeeper's investigation squad. He is always at the forefront during battle, leading his squad against the Wild Hunt's incursions. He is warm-hearted by nature and constantly looks out for those around him, sometimes to the point of over-worrying. This tendency is driven both by his personality and by an instinct rooted in past experiences. To prevent such tragedies from repeating, he has decided to take up the light himself to ensure that the path ahead is illuminated for each and every one of his companions. Iluga wants to illuminate the path. Get it? Ha? See? Haha.
Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Itlua! Why is everyone gathered here at the entrance?
Seems like you've got a lot on your plate. Has something happened?
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
Come on, Itlua! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us. It couldn't hurt.
Iluga, not Iluga.
Is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Alright.
Time to roll.
Okay.
Leader,
Slow,
I've compiled
slow.
what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Also, I notice each side of her shield sweeping up. Come on. There we go. Also, I've noticed that the sound of her
The East seem to have butted
walking is different.
They say they're going to send someone over. Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Jeez, Itlua. Are you always this busy?
Every single one of these characters has a different walking sound.
There's just so much work.
Very, very significantly different, by the way. Doran is just kind of the standard. Bressa has got the bell, the cowbell. Inefa, mechanical. And Columbina, because, she floats. It's very different. She floats and she's barefoot.
I've been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
It's a chef bot capable only of the finest hot cuisine. Hate cuisine. I am not French. Okay, I am a little bit French, much to my shame. Maybe it can transform into a battle bot? Oh, whoops. I'm still stuck in the whole hangout thing.
The type that'd grab a spoon and start attacking you if you said you didn't like its cooking?
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles. You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses. They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But if we did install a toaster in there...
Relax, you don't have to take Paimon that seriously. That food truck bit was a joke.
No. Filling stomachs is a key part of a Ratnik's duties too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon.
A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties, too! Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can. Just the thought of it makes me smile. That day will have to wait. For now,
Maybe you guys could learn something from Vorka.
It's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help. But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere, so there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that
Don't
the
worry,
roads are
Louis,
clear.
you're not
Which entails dispatching
boring.
Reiki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
And that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olav, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing, so I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term postings. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps and HQ, leading to fewer and fewer people available for combat deployments.
Got a solution in mind?
Yep, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help. So, what's the issue?
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida.
Couldn't you get materials from somewhere near? I see lots of potential timber nearby.
If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki. It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while, at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Aldous is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Hold up, deep breaths. Don't get too worked up. I've seen things like this happen many times before.
Yeah, there's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep.
I prefer peanut butter.
Surely this can't be any worse than that.
That's always my solution.
It's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What? Means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Really? That's your limit? Yeah, no, we've been to prison in the Fortress of Meropide as well.
Have a look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
Ah, man. One of the issues that I'm having with my microphone right now is that the arm, it does not reach all the way. It just barely doesn't, too. I guess I can tilt the microphone. Just feels very, very awkward. Feels like it would pick up noise. I don't know.
Maybe so. Anyway, there's no time to lose, so follow me.
Yep. Let's move.
I'm still thinking about my my setup at the old apartment, I think. In terms of, like, how I should have my microphone. Teaser. Actually, do we have a? Yeah, we do have a teleport waypoint unlocked.
Strange. I thought I just heard something. Almost like...
Huh? Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Huh? Is someone there? Help! Please, help me!
Hello. The food truck operator is. Oh, he's not there. Oh, hey! It's one of these puzzles.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdis, how did you end up here?
Valdis.
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day.
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut. And as for the mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that, or you might have to stay in there a while longer.
Ooh, you don't usually see Itlua getting angry. Paimon's kind of scared.
Did we like just meet him very, very recently? Then again, I guess she is our guide. She knows everyone and everything. Squad leaders gotta have a more imposing side, after all. Besides, the Lightkeepers are known for their discipline.
Oh, that's true. Yes, being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honorary squad members, or we'd be subject to his discipline too.
You think we aren't?
All right.
Let's
Last
just
night,
not
I
screw
found
up.
The path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad Leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No, make that the whole month.
Just rescue him first. You know, we already have the supplies, so...
You're not just gonna leave me here. Please, I know I was in the wrong.
Can't
He does
can't help but mess with people.
Let's just save him.
Look, how can you see him,
Not enough punishment.
Miss Rainbow Balloon?
You're right, Paimon. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after
From
we...
the...
For
with
now,
a string
concentrate-
coming from the heavens?
I could use your help again, Traveler.
Thank you.
You know, Aratnik really should have a little more pride. Maybe not be so cowardly. Oops. What? Oh. Oh, hey, whoa! I didn't even realize we're...
You got this.
Mm-hmm. I don't really... we could, you know, see some more about the burst and all that. I don't know. Favonius Lance. Okay, got that. I mean, we got all this constellation stuff early. I mean, everybody who's... But there have been plenty of leaks, so it's not like... It's not like this is actually completely unknown to people who have been paying attention. I
Pop out from.
have not been paying attention very much.
Prepare for battle, everyone.
Well, I guess.
Light shines bright.
Watch out! Decay!
Installation chamber deployed. Green moons converge.
You got this.
Look out below! Charge! Headbutt! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
You know, to be perfectly honest, Durin is not really helping the team here. By being here. Oh, hello. Alright, let's,
Light compels you.
Nice.
Go get him, Aiden.
Is that it?
Flame.
Does he not do any off-field geo damage?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Stay back! Turning point in fate!
Yeah! Heads up! Charge!
But yeah, as I was saying, Durin is about the only thing that he's doing is clearing out the hydro and electro auras, which
Accelerating.
is not great
Mode engaged.
when you're going for the lunar reactions. Okay.
You got this. Be gone, Shadow of Darkness.
Headbutt! Look out below! Right? Yeah!
Huh.
Charge! Yeah!
You know, I'm wondering. Hold on. I'm wondering if he really needs to be doing off-field damage, because the way that lunar crystallize works.
Those monsters! What's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole time.
Because there is like a coordinated attack when you
Hunt.
proc it enough,
Boris.
and then with Geo.
Have you figured something out, Iwa?
No.
I think these Mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier to protect you. They're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs on the way here.
Yeah, I figured that was probably what it
Think
was.
of it. It must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These Mandragoras must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward. Only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on. No wonder they refused to leave the area.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both. There doesn't seem to be any further danger.
I wonder if we can thank them in some way.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward. Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable.
Guess it makes
why others
sense.
would want to follow them.
They're,
Right? Finally, someone understands me.
nice try, buddy, but that's no excuse for neglecting your duties.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll take whatever's coming to me.
All right, now that we've got him out,
Well, we'll be better, but you should get some credit for helping to figure out that the Mandragoras are helpful means. But yeah, it makes sense that
all right.
since they're
That's the issue resolved.
not really creations of Columbina, but
Thank you both.
sort
very
of.
much.
Don't mention it. We're part
Wonder
of
if they're
right?
wonder if they're Columbina's version of RNRs. Speaking of the team, how's Valdis doing?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment, which is a violation of our regulations. However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the wild hunt, and we didn't end up suffering any losses. As such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Oh boy.
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and to see how the lighthouse is coming along, too. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night. So long as we're able to keep people safe, whether from the wild hunt or anything else, our efforts will not have been in vain. Anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself.
No rest for a Ratnik, huh? Just don't overwork yourself, okay?
Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
In that case, we'll help you out. That way, it'll be done in no time.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate already. And asking you to come all this way just to do our work for us, it wouldn't feel right.
Nah, don't worry about it.
How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop it off.
You mean like Luna sigil stones?
See? Like you said, we're squad mates now. Isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Oh, Columbina? Oh, that's us. Okay, it's like, wait, Columbina is coming for a visit? No, that's just us. I'm in my clock ticks, I think of you, turning in circles, confusion is nothing new. Alright. Treasure compass officially unlocked in all areas of Nod-Krai as of 6.3. Circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights almost left behind. Let's do some of these things. I forget what they're called. Anecdotes. Traveler's tales, that's right. Flashback to warm nights. Which, oh, by the way, that reminds me. We actually should have enough Krumkake bolts. I wasn't sure if we were ever actually gonna be using these, but we got enough, so it's time to turn those in. Companion detected. Duster mode preparation complete. Workshop troves preparation complete. Do you wish to open it? Neffa, looks like she has something to say. I brought the Lakaberry Krumkake recipe you need. I do not require this recipe. Multifunctional robot for domestic application. Multifunction. Oh, anyway. My production date precedes yours, and my codename is Superior. I do not require your assistance. I will find a recipe for Lakaberry Krumkake that suits our master's needs myself. I mean, your production... I don't think that's necessarily true. Okay. Key match successful. Opening complete. Oh, so we need 2 more. Yes. So you have 1 Krumkake bolt each for reaching friendship 6 with Aino and Inefa. Counting Aino and Inefa a certain number of times in character anecdotes. The Clink Clink Krumkake Workshop and Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, as well as completing the World Quest. Friends of Molly Valley. We're upgrading Aino's Krumkake Craft Shop. Okay, so obviously we need to get Inefa to friendship level 6. And I guess we still need to encounter Inefa a couple more times. I'm pretty sure the one that we got was from Aino, but I could be wrong. And I guess I can check where the Krumkake bolts are the world spawn ones and see if maybe those are the ones we're missing.
Hurry up, Brassa!
3 more to go. Familiar presence detected nearby.
Ineffa,
Hello, traveler.
are you picking laka berries here?
Yes. Aino enjoys eating crumb-kakes made with fresher specimens. The ones at the marketplace today fell below her standards, and that is why I am presently here, carrying out orders to procure them.
Are you alright? How's your humor module?
Thank you for your concern. A few days ago, Aino adjusted my humor module, returning it to its original output.
So she's finally back to normal. Why did she undo the upgrade?
Because my efficiency in generating jokes decreased significantly after my first few responses. It was taxing to generate more afterward, and any forced results lacked humor. According to Aino, it is because the creative logic of these jokes is overly chaotic, and my logic module cannot comprehend their creative principles. Therefore, I cannot produce content of substance. In order not to affect the logic module's operation, Aino decided to return the humor module's parameters back to normal levels. But if you enjoyed my sense of humor from before, Traveler, I can notify Aino.
Nope, this is great.
Do you not like these types of jokes?
I know somebody who has that sense of humor. His jokes never, ever
Is
end.
that so? He must be someone of great skill. I think that he can generate consistently humorous jokes from such bizarre and chaotic creative principles.
Let's talk about crumb kakes,
Of
please.
course. If you wish to ask me about adding more sugar to crumb-kakes, my answer is this. Crumb-kake recipes include specific quantities of sugar to be added. Adding too much or too little will affect the taste of the finished product.
Thank goodness. So about lockaberry crumb
Of
kakes.
course. I am scanning the area to determine if it is suitable for a cooking demonstration. The results are not favorable. Backup plan activated. I will also write down the recipe and give it to you.
Looks like Ineffa's really back to normal. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have time, remember to come visit. Although my humor module has been restored to its original parameters, Aino has been researching the creative logic chain of these kinds of jokes. Should she manage to create a joke generation module, I will be able to continue telling jokes. Please look forward to this update, Traveler.
I will. Wait, do we get a recipe? Hey! Lockaberry crumb kakes. Nice. And hopefully that is Ineffa's specialty dish. Or the thing that leads to Ineffa's specialty dish, I guess you could say. Actually, where... Where is an oven? I wanted to see. I just wanted to see. I wasn't gonna actually make them. There we go. Should be good right here, right? Whoa. Oh, there we go. Lockaberry crumb kakes. Yep, may make a special dish. Cool. I'm sure we're only one away from getting her crumb kake bolt. But we can't get the thing until we get her to friendship level 6 anyway, so it's not all that relevant. Let's see, that's the last of the anecdotes. Anecdotes. And it is an hour into the stream, which the stream is supposed to be an hour long. It started a little late, so I let it go a little bit over. But, yeah, I mean, we got the things done that I was hoping that we would get done. First, let's, oh no. Okay, the teleport beacon is over there. I was gonna say, let's get this teleport beacon unlocked. Just the one. and then we'll go ahead and end the stream. I think tomorrow morning's stream is also gonna have to be delayed by a couple hours. And then we'll have the Saturday stream. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Genshin or Grand Bazaar or EverQuest. I kind of do want to start on that series, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Also, I realized we probably should have taken the little monorail thing. Oh, well. It's fine. We're here. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, let's just grab this real quick and then head out and head out.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
All right. Head back to town and call it for the night. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, hi, Zero Ideas. Sorry. Do that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope the rest of your night is a good one. And I will see you later. Heart hands.